Hi guys, welcome back to our interesting playlist that is a master in link query. So in this video, we are going to understand skip method in link query. So in last video, we have completed, so that is a take method. So what is the take method? So how we can implement the take method in our link query? So how we can get the highest count or highest number from collection? How we can get the lowest number from collection? How we can get the highest lowest from particular column from table? So that's all that things has completed in last video. Okay, so that link which is available into the description, please go through that. You will get more knowledge about the take method. So in this video we are going to understand this take method, sorry, skip method. What exactly this skip method, how we can implement this skip method in our link query. So how we can skip the record from collection, how we can skip the data from data table, all that things we are going to discuss one by one. So like before watching this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, so let's get started. So yeah, so this is a skip method. So what is the purpose of this skip method, guys? So skip method, it is going to skip the number of specific element from collection, and it is going to return the remaining element. So that is nothing but a skip method. So let's we are going to understand practically, so that's why you will get more idea about this skip method. Okay, so suppose I have collection like 5 comma 8 comma 9 comma 63 comma 78 comma 41 comma 11 4 9. So this is my collection, guys. Okay, so this is my collection. Okay, what I need to do, I need to display the only, I need to skip the only 4 record, 1 2 3 4, and remaining item I need to display as a output. This is my input, and I need to skip the first 4 record, and remaining item I need to display. Okay, so how we can achieve that? Okay, so that's why let's see, I'm going to open this UiPath Studio. First of all, I'm going to copy this all item. Okay, so I'm going to open this UiPath Studio, and I'm going to create a one variable. So that is an array of integer. So that is already created. Okay, so directly I'm going to implement that part. Okay, so I'm going to take assign activity, and here I'm going to mention that array. Okay, so this is my array variable. Okay, array int var, and I'm going to put the data into this variable. So directly I'm going to apply the query. Okay, so here I'm going to take assign activity, array variable, same, whatever the result found after applying this query or after applying the skip method, whatever the result found, I'm going to store back to this array. So that's why I'm going to mention this array variable here. Okay, here I'm going to write this query, link query. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so first line my is a iteration line, that is a from that is a num. Okay, in, okay, from num in, num in. So here I need to mention the collection. Okay, so my collection is int var. Okay, so this is my collection, and here I'm going to apply the method. What is the method? My method name is a skip. How many record you need to skip? I need to skip the first 4 record. Okay, it is going to skip the number of specific number of element from beginning of the collection. Okay, so that is the purpose of this. Finally I'm going to store select that number. Okay, finally I'm going to select that number. Okay, here I'm going to mention the select that number. Okay, so that's it, and finally I'm going to store back to the same variable, that is a array. Okay, so that's it. Here we don't have any error, so this query is fine. Okay, I'm going to click on save button. Finally I want to display that record. Okay, so how we can display the array? So that's why I'm going to take a message box activity. I'm going to display uh, array as a string. So here I am going to write that method string dot join. In bracket we need to put the separator and comma, here we need to mention the collection. Okay, so whatever the result here, found into this variable, it is going to display that. Okay, I am going to run this. Let's see what happened. It is going to display the all record. Okay, it is going to first of all skip the 4 record, and whatever the remaining record available into that collection, that all record it is going to display. See, directly 78 means 5, 8, 9, 63. This first 5 record it is going to skip that, and remaining record is going to write. Okay, so that is the use of this skip method. It is going to skip the number of element from beginning of the collection. So that is the purpose of this skip method. Okay, suppose like suppose this is my array. What I need to do, I want to apply the filter. So just I need to get the number which is greater than 10. How we can achieve that? Here we need to add the one more line. So that is a where clause. Okay, simple. Okay, here I am going to write the one more line, that is a where I need to put the condition. My condition is number is greater than 10. So that's it. Okay, so it is going to skip the first 4 record. First of all, it is going to apply the filter. Okay, and it is going to check, yeah, this number is greater than 10. Then it is going to skip that record. Means what? If it is first, second, third, fourth record, then it is going to skip that. If it is fifth record, then it is going to select that. Okay, so that is the use of this query. Okay, I'm going to again run this query. So like it is going to skip this 63, 78, 41 and 11. It is going to write the remaining record from that collection. Okay, means we don't have any record, because see, first of all, my bot is going to apply the condition. Whatever the record available that is greater than 10 record. So suppose see, 63 it is greater than 10, 78 is also greater than 10, 41 is also greater than 10. We have 1, 2, 3 and 11 is also greater than 10. But we have mentioned skip 4. So it is going to skip this 4 record, and we don't have any remaining record, so that's why it is going to write the blank, means we don't have any record into that collection after skipping the first 4 first 4 records. Here instead of this 8 I am going to write the 18. See, let's see what happened. Apply the filter, skip the record, apply the filter, skip the record, apply the filter, skip the record. First 4 record it is going to skip, and remaining record it is going to write. See, only one item which is available into that collection after skipping the 4 record. Okay, so this is nothing but how we can apply the filter with skip method. Okay, so let's see, like suppose this is my array. What I need to do, what I need to do I need to get the second highest number or third highest number. Third highest number. How we can achieve that? I need to, suppose I have collection and I want to get the third highest number. How we can achieve that? Third highest means this is the first highest number, second highest, third highest. Sorry, this is a yeah, this one. First, second, third. Third highest number. How we can do that? How we can get the third highest number? So here I am going to remove this where clause, because this time I don't want to apply any condition. So what I need to do? First of all, I need to skip the two record. First two record means what, guys? So that two record is the means first of all we need to arrange the descending order, correct? So first of all we are going to arrange that collection in descending order. Descending order means what? First number is the highest number, second number is the second highest, third one is the third highest. So that is the order by method. Okay, so that's nothing but a descending order. Here I am going to mention the order by num space descending. First of all I am going to arrange that number, all number in descending order. I want to get the third number. Okay, I don't want to get the first two number, correct? I need to get the third number. How we can get that? So here I am going to apply the skip 2. Skip 2 means what? I don't want to get the first two record, because that is the first highest and second highest. So that's why I'm going to skip this first two record. and I'm going to take a first record. First of all, it is going to skip the two record and it is going to take a first record. Okay, whatever the first record found, that's nothing but the third highest number. Skip to take one. Okay, and finally I'm going to select that number and put into the array. And I'm going to finally array having only one record, because here I'm going to mention the take one. Finally, I'm going to mention the take one. So that's why it is going to in array we have only one record. So I'm going to directly run this. Third highest means we have a 41, correct? 41. Yeah, correct. So this is really, it's very important related to interview and all, guys. So many times people are going to ask this question: how, suppose I have array, I have list, I want to get the fourth highest number, I want to get the fifth highest number, I want to get the third highest number. How we can achieve that? So first of all, we fourth highest means keep three record, take first record. First of all, we need to skip the third record, three record, sorry. Then take one. That take one means nothing but a fourth record. Suppose I want to get the fifth highest number. How we can achieve that? You need to first of all skip the first four record and then take one. That's nothing but how we can apply, how we can get the fourth highest, fifth highest, second highest. So this is all about that. Suppose suppose you want to get the like minimum number means what is the second minimum number, third minimum number. So instead of this descending, you can apply the ascending. So that is also fine. Okay, so this is all about the skip and how we can implement the skip method for collection means array and list. Okay, so let's say we are going to understand in terms of data table how we can implement this take method, sorry, skip method. Okay, I'm going to enable this. I have already some part has been done, means how we can get the data from that Excel. So that's why I have already implement the activity. So that is Excel application scope and read range. Okay, so it is going to get the data from that Excel, and this is my Excel, guys. Okay, yeah, so this is my Excel. What I need to do, what I need to do, I need to get the, I need to get the or I need we have a Excel having 19th record. Okay, so I'm going to add one more record. Okay, so that is nothing but the same. Okay, so this is my Excel, guys. Excel having 20 records. First is the header. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to get the, or I need to skip the first 10 record. Okay, from that Excel, how we can achieve that? I'm going to use a assign activity, and here I'm going to apply the query or related to the data table. Query is same. Okay, so here's to, just we need to change the collection name. Okay, from that is a row, in here we need to mention the dt. This is my dt, and here I'm going to apply the skip method. Skip 10 because I'm going to I want to skip the 10 record. So skip 10. Yeah, that's it. Whatever the remaining record, you need to take that. Okay, and here I'm going to apply the select that row. First of all, it is going to skip the 10. If first record, it is going to skip. Second record, it is going to skip. Up to 9 record, it is going to skip. It is 10 record, it is also going to skip. If it is 11th record, then this query is not going to work. Then this line it is not going to work. Then directly it is going to select that row and paste it to the data table. Here I am to write the copy to data table. Yeah, that's it. I am going to select that. And finally, I am going to store back to the same dt1, and I am going to write into the Excel. Okay, here I am going to implement the right range activity. Always go with this add headers option. So I am going to enable that option. Yeah, so my seat 1 is not a seat 1, seat 5. Okay, and I want to write the dt1. Okay, so I am going to run this. Let's see what happens. So it is going to skip the first 10 record, and remaining record it is going to write it to the Excel. Okay, means what? So this one A AAABB KTH. Yeah. So 11th record means what? These are a 10 record, first 10 record. It is going to skip that, and remaining whatever the remaining record it is available into this collection means data table, it is going to write into the different sheet. Yeah, correct. Suppose what I need to do. Suppose this is my Excel. My sheet. What I need to do, I need to I need to write the first 5 record into the sheet 2. I need to write the second 5 record into the sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5 likewise. How we can achieve that? How we can achieve that? Means first 5 record which is available into the sheet 2, second 5 record which is available into the sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5 likewise. How we can do that? Here I am going to delete this, or here I am going to implement the repeat number of time. Okay, repeat number of time. Okay, I am going to start from this 0. Okay, I am going to write the starting from 0. Here we have a repeat number of time. Okay, I am going to mention the 5. Okay, 5 0 1 2 3 4 5. Repeat number of time. What is this activity? It is a looping activity. Here we need to mention the starting number and number of times. Okay, so that is a repeat number of time. That is a looping related activity. Okay, so now I want to write the 5 record into the Excel, each Excel. Okay, so here directly I am going to get the right range activity. What is the input of this right range activity? That is a data table. Instead of this data table, I am going to write the uh, directly query, and output of that query is a data table. So instead of this one, I am going to take a current item. That current item dot to string. Current item dot to string means what? First time that is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 likewise. Okay. Okay. So here I am to apply the query. We have only 20 records now. 5 means we have only 4 units. So I'm going to mention the 4, and here I'm going to apply the query. So from row, how we can write that? From row in that data table. Okay, that's it. Then next what? First of all, we need to skip the record, and then we need to take a 5 only. Okay, so first time, how many record you need to skip? First time I need to skip the only 0 record, because I need to get the first 5 number. How we can get the first 5 number? Directly you can apply the take 5. Okay, so here I am going to mention the skip current item. Current item, first time current item is a 0. Okay, first time current item is a 0. Okay, here I am going to mention the C int in bracket current item uh, into current item into 5. First time it is a 0. Second time current item is a 1. 1 into 5, 5. Second time it is going to skip the first 5 record, and it is going to take a second 5 record. Means here I am going to write the take 5. Correct, perfect. So that's it. Finally I am going to select that row. Select that row, and here I am going to mention the dot copy to data table. That's it. Correct. Yeah, I am going to delete this. Directly I am going to mention the 4 times. Okay, so like you can apply the logic dt dot row count divided by 5, whatever the number you will get, so you can add that number. Means suppose we have a 20 record, then we need to iterate this loop into the 4 time. Correct, 5 5 5 5. Then suppose you have 23 record, then you need to divide that number, dt dot row count divided by 5, so you will get the number, fraction number. So you can implement add a 1 means for like 5 point, sorry, 4 point something means what it is, you can consider that is a 5. Okay, so likewise you can handle that iteration part. So directly I'm going to mention the hard coded value. Okay, so I know that how many record which is available into this Excel, so that's why I'm going to mention this fourth. Otherwise you can apply the logic. Okay, directly I'm going to run this. Okay, and my seat name is a first time 0, seat 0, seat 1 is already there na, so I'm going to change this seat 1. Instead of this seat 1, I'm going to mention the seat temp. Okay, seat temp, and I'm going to save this. Instead of here, I'm going to change the name temp. Okay, that's it. I'm going to save it and I'm going to run this. Let's see what happens. First time it is going to take a 5 record from this. First time it is going to skip the 0 record and take a 5. Then it is going. Then next it is going to skip the first 5. Then take a take a second 5. Then next third time it is going to skip the first 5 record. Okay, first and second 5 record. Then it is going to take a 11 to 15. Then last one it is going to take a 16 to 20. Yeah, see, we have a seat 2, seat 1, seat 0, seat 1, seat 2, seat 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have only 4 seat. So I forget that add headers option. Yeah, so that's why that option is not here. Okay, so yeah, this is nothing but how we can split the record from DT, means data table Excel. So so many times people are going to ask this question. Suppose I have Excel and that lacks of record. I want to skip the 2020 record. I need to write into the different sheet. How we can achieve that? So that's why you need to apply this logic. Okay, take and skip and tape. Sorry, first of all you need to take a skip the 0 record, then you need to take a 5 record, then you need to skip the first 5 record, then you need to take a second 5 record, then then skip the 10 record, you need to take a third 5 record. So likewise it is, you can skip and take. So this is nothing but how we can implement the combination of this take and skip. Okay, so suppose next we are going to understand how we can apply the, how we can get the highest number, okay, lowest number. So we are going to understand that as well. Okay, so I am going to directly display that. Okay, so here I am going to write the query. Suppose this is my Excel. Okay, and here we have a seed name and I want to get the highest number of from this column. How we can get that? Or I want to get the third highest number. Okay, third highest number. So again, same logic for that list, same like for this data table as well. Okay, from row in. So my collection name is a DTU. Okay, here I'm going to apply the skip. First of all, I'm going to apply the skip. How many? Suppose I want to get the third highest number. So how many? Which number I need to add the as a skip? I need to add the 2 number, because first of all I am going to skip the 2 record, first highest, second highest. I need to skip that 2 record and I need to take a first one, that nothing but a third record, third highest. Okay, and finally we need to select that, sorry, finally we need to select the row. Okay, so that's it. Here I'm going to write the copy to data table, copy to data table, oh, not greater than, copy to data table. Okay, and then, so from table, how we can get the first record? Here I'm going to write the rows. I need to get the particular column, correct? So like here I'm going to write the rows in bracket. We need to mention the 0 dot item. Okay, we need to mention the amount column. Okay, here we are going to selecting the first record, means DT having only one record, and that's nothing but a third highest record, third highest amount. Okay, I'm going to run this. This is nothing but how we can fetch the particular item from DT. Yeah, 897. This is the highest number from this amount column. Yeah, 6 920. Wait. Yeah, third highest number. Yeah, correct. This is the third highest number. Okay, correct. So this is 897. Okay, something that number. So that number is nothing but the third highest number. Okay. Yeah. Suppose you want to get the uh, fifth highest number, then how we can achieve that? Here we need to skip the 4 and take a 1. Okay. Likewise, your likewise you can apply the logic. Okay, for getting the for second highest, third highest, fourth highest. Suppose you want to get the second lowest number. How we can do that? Instead of this descending, you can apply the oh sorry, here we need to apply the logic, correct, descending order. Okay, so order by row in bracket that amount dot to string. We need to maintain this column in order by descending order, correct, dot to string. Order by variable in descending. Yeah, sorry, this line is missing for me. Okay, so order, first of all you need to maintain the order of that number, and then you can apply the skip and take. So this is all about that, how we can get the second highest, third highest, fourth highest. Okay, so we can apply you can apply also logic related to that ascending as well, minimum number. Okay, so yeah, this is all about the guys skip and take, how we can apply the take and skip. Okay, so yeah, yes, thanks for watching this video. Like in case of new, please subscribe to this channel, and in case of any query, so please drop the message into the comment box. Okay, so yeah, thanks.